Hello Virgo, this is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for mid-December. It's the last reading of 2016. Wow. And I know it's been a challenge. 2016 has been challenging for a lot of people. But we will rise up. We will get to our highest level, or to a higher level, and continue forward. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on my website or email me. Everything is linked below. And you can also find me on Facebook and Twitter for daily inspiration tarot cards. Just a little snippet of information for you to inspire you throughout the day. All right, let's call on the highest of energy, the highest of light to guide us on this reading. Virgo, what energies, what guidance do we need to let you know about for the remainder of December 2016, Virgo? What are the messages? What energy is surrounding you for the remainder of December 2016? Okay, and the energy coming in from the beginning of December is Temperance reversed. So this is just feeling out of balance, feeling helter-skelter, not knowing exactly what decisions to make, going back and forth, feeling a disconnect within yourself on your choices. And so it's hard for you to make one because your mind is thinking one thing and your heart is thinking another. Or your spirit is thinking one and your mind is thinking another. So figure out what that disconnect is and why you feel so disconnected, and work on connecting them before making the decision. And that will help. That will help with your situations. Then we have the Eight of Cups reversed, Eight of Discs reversed, the Fool, the Guide, and the Lovers. Okay. So we have a couple eights there, and eights are, new opportunities, abundance, but it can also be infinite and a finish of a cycle. And we have two of those there. And we have a ton of major arcana, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we have a lot of major arcana happening in the reading, this is, fated energy. This is things that would come in no matter what you did or what you do. It is fated for some certain things to happen for you so that you can deal with the situations and learn the lessons that you need to learn. Of course, I do truly believe that we all have free will. So when something is coming in to teach us a lesson, you always have a choice what to do with it. When we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, you're having trouble walking away from something that is no longer serving you. So you're holding on to something from the past that you really need to let go of now. It's time to let go. And it's hard. And it's painful. But you really, really need to let go, Virgo. And it's going to be different for every Virgo. But as soon as I say that, I'm sure something popped into your head. And you're like, it's that person. It's that job. It's that mindset. And you, as soon as I said let go of it, that thing that popped into your head, that's what you need to let go of. In love and relationships, we have the Eight of Discs. And so this is interesting because this card, for a lot of people, this is how it's going to play out. Is those who are not in relationships, those who are single or dating, you guys are sitting on the fence. You guys aren't giving a whole lot to those who you're dating because you keep treating people as though they're practice and that they're not the one. It's time to stop doing that because a person who is supposed to come into your life is there and they're just waiting for you actually, but you're too busy flitting around in a way, to acknowledge them for who they truly are. So it's, stop treating the people you're dating like it's a lesson learned and then letting them go. Start treating them like a true experience and that they are meant to be there for a reason. And I think the reason why you're doing this is because of something that you haven't let go of, you know, that they will never be as good as this, or they don't live up to this situation, you know. So let them in. Now, if you are in an established relationship, it's very similar. You know, you're kind of treating them like, yeah, they'll do for now because of something you're still holding on to and you're still hoping for. So you're kind of stringing some people along, Virgo, and this doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic sense. This could just be a very dear friendship. It could be somebody in your family that you are kind of like just stringing along, like, oh yeah, yeah, sure, you know, I really care about you. I'm always there for you, which I'm sure you are. But in the capacity that they think you are there for them and the capacity you truly are there for them are two different ideas. So your relationships aren't feeling 100% fulfilled or full because you are holding on. Then in career, we have the Fool. So it seems like you might be having a new beginning when it comes to career. Something new is popping in, and you're really excited about it and optimistic about it. Like there's so many choices, and I think that um, that's a good place to be, especially for career. And I love that, you know, the Fool is kind of looking up towards the Temperance in reverse. So I feel like the hope of this new beginning for you when it comes to your work is that it's going to finally get you to a place where you feel balanced and you feel secure. And so that's your hope for this new job. And so when we have the Fool and we have that in that situation, know that everything is still unexpected and it still could switch and it could still change, you know? But I feel like if you, with this job, with this career, if you are acting from a point of the greater good, if you are acting from a point of rising yourself to a higher level in order to serve others, in order to make your situation and those around you better, then then it's the right decision and you will find your balance. But if you're coming from a place of selfishness and if you're coming from a place that is a little bit darker, it could really fall apart. So it's going to be really about how you carry this new beginning and what decisions you make in regards to it, because it's exciting, and I'm so excited for you, Virgo. Woohoo, new beginnings, career. However, it's still really unexpected and things could happen that you didn't anticipate. So always, with every decision that you make sure the decisions that you make you can look at and say, yep, but even no matter what happens, I feel really confident in the choices I made. Be able to say that. And then we have the Guide, and this is in the financial situation. So, you know, I think it's time to just, I think you'll lose money if you go out and you are, well, of course you're going to lose money if you go out and you party and you're spending lots of money on alcohol and going out and dancing. It's fun. But this is kind of a time to keep everything more inward. It's time to keep things in the bank, you know, to do activities that are fun but free. The hermit shines light on things that are in the dark. So it could also be like you didn't know that an expense was there, and the hermit comes and says, "Aha, here it is." So you can take care of it so you don't have to deal with it in the future. So the Guide is trying to guide you to financial freedom and to a good place, but in order to do that, you have to take care of certain things that you might not want to take care of. So, and this is Mercury retrograde season too. So, and that happens December 19th. So this is definitely, you know, saying, you know, check your balance, check all your bills, check everything, and make sure that everything is paid, because things could pop up that you weren't aware of. And this is so funny. We got the Lovers here, and Leo got the Lovers in the same position. I believe it was Leo. It was either Cancer. Was it Cancer? One of the signs got the same thing in the exact same position, and I want to say that it was Leo. So it's just always so interesting when that happens, because I mean, out of 78 cards, how could it be, in the exact same spot? So yeah, look at the Leo. Look at the Leo, and if they have the cards in the same spot, check it out. Um, it could be Cancer though. Maybe it's Cancer. Anyways, I'll let you guys know. um, but the Lovers in this situation is, just it's a wonderful card to have, that you're really coming into your own. You're really feeling secure in who you are, and because of that, that's why I think you have the new beginning. And that's also why I think you're a little hesitant about love and relationships too. Because you are feeling secure, you're feeling settled in who you are, and like, why would you want to ruin that with somebody else, right? Well, don't think of it that way. Think of it as it's adding to you, it's benefiting you, it's making you even stronger to have more people who are loving and on your side with you. Yeah, so this is, you're going to find a lot of health and joy in being with those you love, in allowing them to come in and to support you and be there for you. And I know that right in this situation, I feel like that's really hard because you feel a little off balance and you're still mourning a loss. But that is what's going to help you move past this and feel balance, is by feeling connected to your community and feeling connected to those around you, because you're that inner, that divine light, you're really feeling it shine within. So let's call on the Mother Wisdom deck to give you a little added guidance. Okay. Mother Moon, what added guidance do you have for my Virgos? Let's see. No, the top one. Okay. Rainbow forgiveness. That's right here, my sweet Virgos. So there's something that you're not letting go of. And I think when this card came up, you're mourning the loss, but you're mourning the loss more so for yourself, that something happened to you that was hard to deal with, that was a challenge, and it could have been caused by something out of your control. And so you have to forgive in order to let go, in order to walk away. Instead of blaming and holding on, let it go. Forgiveness is not for the other person or for the situation. Forgiveness is for yourself, so you can carry on and so you can create space for the light and the joy to shine in. It is never for the other person. So do yourself a favor and forgive. It's for you. It's a gift to yourself. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for watching. And like I said, if you would like a reading, you can find me on my website or you can email me. And I am now on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Good luck with Mercury retrograde. So much love, joy, and blessings.